Right now it is double gum XP, meaning you're going to be earning twice the gums. So I wanted to make a video and show you guys the best gobble gum farm that you can do. This is the method me and my team use, and it is fast, easy, fully AFK, and the whole team can be in God mode, and I'll show you how to do that. This method, when double gum XP weekend is running, you're going to get about 130 gums per game. This is Liberty Falls directed mode. You do need Frenzy God mode, and the setup for that is pretty simple. You will need 3 players, and I've got a full team of people on my Discord helping people set up for this. They are really fast at it now. We have a ticket system on my Discord. You just make a ticket, and we have members that are completely dedicated to this. I'll have a link to my Discord down in the description and also the pinned comment. We did a competition last weekend and we gave away prizes for the top 5. So shout out to Fearless, aka Echo, Carrie, Star, Tassie, Jewish Noob, Tank, and Pop-Tart. You guys killed it. The setup for this is that the player that wants to be in God mode needs to have certain augments equipped in the menus. So for Frenzy God mode, it needs to be Retribution and Repair Boost. For their jug, they need Turtle Shell and Durable plates. We used to use Hardened, but now Durable gives you 360 protection. They will need to purchase Jug and Melee Macchiato when they're in the game, but the Melee Macchiato doesn't need any augments, but this is what I use. Also, that player does not have to bring in Frenzy Guard. They only have to have the augments equipped in the menus. The 2 helpers will have Frenzy Guard equipped when they come in, and they have to have Phalanx and Repair Boost as the augments. And if you're using the ticket system on my Discord, the helpers are well versed. They know exactly what to do. The 2 helpers will be Helper 1 and Helper 2. Helper 1 is going to activate their Frenzy Guard. Then Helper 2 is immediately going to activate their Frenzy Guard. Then Helper 1 just backs out and it's done. Player 2 that's in the game still needs to stay close to the players that are trying to get that God mode. And once their Frenzy Guard turns off like that, you're good to go. They can leave the game or stay or whatever. You can have 4 players in the game, but only 2 will have God mode and the other 2 will not. And if they just want to be in the game AFK and farm gums, I'll show you guys where those 2 players without the God mode can go. Also, I would recommend that, be in directed mode, do the Easter egg steps up to building the LTG and then picking it up. That's going to advance the rounds to round 15 and then just stop. They're going to be infinite rounds on round 15, and on round 15 you get no manglers, so it makes it easier not to get kicked around by them if you're AFK. If you're solo doing this, a great place to stand is in the Radio Shack room. This is going to be some really fast rounds right here. Then there's another method for if you're in God mode and you have other players in your game that are not in God mode. I'll show you what you can do. The players that do not have God mode can get up on this balcony in the church, and they need Ether Shroud equipped with the augment Burst Dash. The other players in God mode can stand here by this machine and attract all the zombies and kill them and keep the zombies from throwing meat and injuring the players up on the balcony. Without players anchoring the zombies down here in the church, the players on the balcony will get absolutely murdered by meat. Getting onto the balcony with Ether Shroud is real easy. All you have to do is run and then jump and then hit the Ether Shroud immediately after the jump, and it will throw you up there. The place you jump is about 5 feet before that bench, so that you completely hurdle it, you don't hit it, and it will throw you over the top of it. You're gonna hit that back wall, and you need to get away from that back wall immediately because there is a death barrier. And shout out to Akka, he's in my game helping to demonstrate, and where I put the ping is right where you want to jump. It's lined up with that machine on the right. Also, shout out to Prophecy. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, we were working on this to get up here, and Prophecy found the method for making it really easy. He's one of my Queen's Guard moderators, so shout out to him. In directed mode, you can be AFK, it's not going to kick you, and you have 5 hours to stay in this lobby. And again, in that 5 hours, you're going to get around 130 gums. Hope this helped you guys out, and we'll see you next video.